I have a recommendation for you today. It is a documentary called The Hacker Wars. It's from last year. It came up on my Netflix recommended queue, and I have obviously covered Anonymous, and we've talked about Barrett Brown and the persecution of all sorts of both leakers, hackers, and whistleblowers. And this documentary sort of combines a number of different elements that are sort of generally thought to include the hacking world. And this talks about Barrett Brown. This talks about other hacktivists. This actually follows the trial and subsequent imprisonment of a couple of, I guess we could say, notorious hackers. And I found the documentary interesting because it not only talks about the sort of legal process around this, it not only talks about the way in which the current administration and past administrations have gone after these individuals, but it also tells some of the personal stories of the individuals involved. Now, I'm not saying you will hear the personal stories of some of these individuals, some of these hacktivists, and think that they're absolutely great people. You might see that and say, yeah, these don't strike me as good people. Or you might see it and say, I really like these people. But the interesting thing is the stories behind the headlines of the prosecution of a hacker or what they did. So I recommend you check out this film. It is called The Hacker Wars. There is also audio from the David Pakman show included in this documentary. If you remember back in 2011 when Anonymous hacked the Westboro Baptist Church live on our show, audio from that was included in this documentary, The Hacker Wars. So I encourage you to check it out. If you go to davidpakman.com/recommendations, you can see this and all of my other recommendations. If you have any documentaries or books or whatever that we should recommend, email them to us through our website, davidpakman.com.